Alright guys, welcome back to some Sherlock Holmes. We're right where we left off. We're heading over here to this intersection to try and find the archaeologist we need to talk to. So...
From day to night, Aiden stands there, recruiting non-rebellious workers for the dig.
Oh. I've overheard that in order to enter the digs I need to be employed. A man named Aiden recruits new workers in the old city marketplace in the west end of the district. He has a scar on his neck and only looks for working types with a pro-British attitude. So now we have to go... in the old city marketplace in the west end of the district. So about here, or west, so over here. Okie dokie. Okie dokie then. Let's go to this clothing trader and then we'll fast travel a little closer.
Don't miss out on my unit. Let's pick something that suits you.
Which is fuck all. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like this one. I wish they had better hats.
A good choice. A good choice indeed.
Oh, I didn't want it to equip them. See, it reset my thing again. See, every time I go to the shop... You know what, we're just gonna look fucking stupid for a little bit. Alright, now we gotta go over here to the old city market. Fast travel a little bit closer. I am the plague doctor. I am the plague doctor. Don't you moan like that in my ear. Get out of my ear. It's nice that there's some physics to his codes. Something they could have ignored. Most games
The market square, beating heart of the old city. I wonder if they still sell that Turkish delight around the corner.
No one... What is this? Oriental furniture trader.
Oriental rugs. Merhaba. It's a good day for a purchase. May your purchase bring you joy.
Do you have a scar on your neck?
Stop blocking the view.
Excuse me, just one question.
I don't think I'm rich enough to talk to you, sir.
Do you know anything about this?
Mr. Fancy Clothes won't find any answers here.
Oh, I'm too fancy. Oh, do I have anything dirty? I literally have nothing that suits workers at all.
You obviously haven't thought this all through. Could you help me?
Sounds familiar, but no. Ask someone else.
Do you know anything about this?
Sounds familiar, but no. Ask someone else.
You obviously haven't thought this all through.
Sir, kind sir, might I steal your attention?
I'm not buying.
Ah, that is the thing. You won't waste a single mangi. I am a digger, you see, and I have heard of a dig site so deep it clogs your ears. I want to be there.
Why are you telling me this?
Oh, he does have a
I've
scar on his
heard of
neck.
a man recruiting for such a dig. A man with a scar, such as the one that you're hiding. And your boots are dirty with the deep clay I am so familiar with. Oh, I hope it wasn't too rude of me to point that out.
You have a good eye. And you just want to dig? Dig deep and that's it? What's the catch? Are you in desperate need of money?
Oh, there is no catch, sir. I won't even ask for advance pay. Just give me a shovel and I'll dig a hole like you've never seen.
Huh. Is that so? Well, I have to ask you an important question first. Would you be fine working for Brits?
I am all for them.
Well, you say that, but can you prove it?
I'll sing you a very special song. God save our gracious queen.
Cut it! Or people here will make you their queen.
I can also speak in limericks.
Please don't. You might be a little bit weak in the head, but a natural-born digger with a keen eye is what we need. Take this permission slip and go to this address. The guard will let you in and check with the professor once you're there.
Okay. So are we going back to where we were? Back to over here? Oh, I see. Okay, I see. So we could have tried to enter. We didn't try to enter, but we could have. I see now. Nighttime does not last very long in this game, by the way. It was all like 20 minutes. And it's been daytime for the other 4 hours.
Stop loitering and get in.
Archaeologist digging site.
Newcomer, talk to the professor first. He's the old fellow with the glasses and the plans.
Where's the fire in your eyes? Where's the smile? I am sick and tired of seeing apathy among the new workers.
Sir, believe me, I do have the spark. I want to start work straight away. It's as important to me as it is to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm on the verge of a great discovery.
When was the last time you saw...
Young man, you're disappointing me. I'd like to see a bright career for you as the best digger on the island. Don't ruin it. We'll talk when you find something useful.
How did you meet?
Don't
Okay.
ask questions.
I was
You'll
just
have to
trying.
find the answers yourself. I'm not a nanny. I'm a busy man who is changing the course of history.
I am ready to work.
Splendid. Do you know what I am working on?
The Ivory Baths. Everyone is looking forward to the grand opening.
Who told you this nonsense? Why would you contaminate history with this base desire for leisure? Ah, we are looking for Vitus Lemonius's tomb. This is our goal, to find the artifacts of the early Roman Empire. Let's continue. I am Professor Swift. We have 3 rules here. Don't touch anything, always return the tools, and don't distract me unless you find something.
Sounds simple enough. Are you the only one in charge here, Mr. Swift?
Yes, I am the only one and no one else. You hear anything other than that, it's a lie. People of your kind can have difficulty understanding who's in charge.
Oh, you're
Take a
correct.
minute, memorize my face, and then get to work.
Oh, I will definitely take a closer look to memorize my superior.
Okay. Alright. Meticulous. Broken glass is inconvenient, but continues to wear. Unmarried. Oh shit. Elbow bruises. Indifferent or poor? Knowledge seeker. I think he's a knowledge seeker.
I wish I could be as passionate about something as you are, Mr. Swift. You value knowledge and dedication over everything else.
It's a long road, young man. A sharp eye and attention to detail are the only stepping stones along this path. You have to sacrifice everything you love for the larger prize.
Exactly. So much in life is superficial. I wish more people would understand.
I never heard a truer word, lad. Folk will ignore what truly matters in life, and for what? Convenience.
Bold words indeed. I doubt that many scientists would be willing to support their bragging with fieldwork.
The academic world is full of restrictions. Our honorable professors are too afraid to dirty their hands. God forbid if they have a stain on their shirt. You can follow in my footsteps. You can start learning by returning to work. Show me what you can find.
Okie dokie, guy.
Swift lost his temper when he learned what happened to the statue. Swift lost his...
Which statue is damaged? Broken pick. Nope. Nope. Lion helmet. Tile. Okay, the statue. Closest to the beach. Workers at the dig site found a statue with lion helmet head. It originally lay on the pedestal closest to the beach, but someone kicked it over the edge. As a result, the statue broke and the pedestal remains tilted. Let's go take a look at that.
Could you help me?
I like you, friend.
You like me? You don't even know me. Arthur has fresh bruises on his elbow, damage to the shed. Arthur may have received an injury while falling from Gildan's shed.
But I can't help you.
How about
Do you know
now?
anything about this?
You and I are the economic foundation of this island. We should help each other. But I don't know what you are talking about.
Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
Closest to the beach. Oh, up here?
Somehow the text remains legible. Let's see if I remember my Latin.
The inscription near the four pedestals translate to Vitus rests nearby. Beware the one who wishes to disrupt his sleep, for he is guarded by the gazes of his brethren and the autumn wind.
A sickle for harvesting. The ancient Romans honored the seasons. A goddess? A mother? Someone's wife? There were 4 statues here originally.
I wonder what the 3 other statues look like.
Nothing to inspect. You can't inspect that dick. No, I'm kidding, sorry. That's my bad. How do I even get over there?
Can I ask you a question?
I like you, friend, but I can't help you.
I have no way to get over there. I don't see this lion helmeted statue anywhere either. It says it was closest to the beach and someone kicked it off the cliff, but like there ain't shit down here. So I have no idea what the fuck the game is talking about. I'm so confused right now on what to do.
Can I ask you a question?
I like you, friend, but I can't help you.
I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't even know what the fuck to do. I straight up don't see anything to interact with. I'm so confused. I'm getting fucking stuck on everything in the environment as well. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Dude, I'm so lost right now on what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. What the fuck am I supposed to do, dude? Literally, how are you telling me that this has nothing to do with anything? Oh, this is annoying as fuck, I'm gonna be honest with you. Investigate. Ruins. Sherlock. I'm so confused, dude. Hold on, I'm trying to find something. What? Hold on. This is so annoying. Okay. Oh, I'm dumb as fuck. I didn't even think about there being actual clues up here.
Don't touch anything here. Get back to work.
Shut up, bitch. That's why your mom doesn't love you.
Straw dolls. Eerie, but effective for a scene recreation.
Oh, I want one of these.
Titus and Vitus Leminus were legendary legates of the early Roman Empire, starting their military career to suppress the riots of the Belvaci and Alabroges. They were the key commanders during the siege of Mutina and the Battle of Actium. With the new Emperor Augustus, the brothers received twin swords, presumably the ones previously belonging to Romulus and Remus. The brothers served as legates to conquer the Dalmatian and African provinces and were famous for their worship of minor gods. Titus honored Eris while his brother prayed to Zephyrus. Not much is known about the brothers except for this description by Pliny the Elder. Titus wore the skin of a lion with its head on the helmet, a tradition he picked up while being a signifer. Vitus held a shield large enough to cover the sky, though the exact location of the tombs remain unknown. Historians know that Titus died in the spring of 10 AD, while Vitus in the autumn of 12 AD.
Or two.
I just had a fucking stroke.
Oilcloth. Won't fade and waterproof. Enough here to make 10 sails and more.
Wow. That's fan-fucking-tastic. Okay.
A plan for this whole operation.
Indeed. Titus Leminus's tomb has been found. Near the city of Corinth, British archaeologist Sir George Griffiths has discovered the well-preserved tomb of a Roman legate, General E.D. Titus Leminus, owner of the legendary twin sword of Romulus gifted by Augustus himself, first emperor of the Roman Empire. In an exclusive interview, Sir George has described the find as a priceless addition to the history of humankind. The entrance was found by the removal of several blocks of soil around prominent statues revealing the tomb. According to Sir George, the statues represent the life of Titus. A female statue, presumably a mother holding a basket of fruits, looks to the west. Another female figure, perhaps Autumn, with a sickle in her hand, looks to the east. Sir George presumes that these statues are hidden allegories of Zephyrus, a minor god of the west wind, Ed, and other Eris, god of the east wind. All this being played in a circle with the statues of the two brothers, Titus and Vitus. The achievements of the archaeologists have been acknowledged by the crown.
I see now. Mr. Swift didn't realize the significance of the statues. This reminds me of my father's room.
That's it? Okay. So that gave us what we needed to now hopefully go down here and be able to, like, actually do shit. So can I talk to you about
Help me,
this?
please.
I doubt it.
You and I are the economic foundation of this island.
Okay.
We should help each
Talk
other.
to me. Stop
But I
talking
don't
to me.
know what you are
I'll
talking
move. I'll
about.
move. Stop talking to me now. Okay. So now, I'm assuming we go up here. Okay, now there's stuff to do. So, we know that the lion statue was there. She should not be looking that way. She was looking to the... Oh shit, she was looking to the east. The other one was looking to the west. And then... I'm assuming you guys were looking at each other. Oh, maybe like that.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Looking east, so Zephyrus looking west with a basket of fruits in her hand. Looking east, another funeral statue. Oh! So this one does look east. This one does look west, but it's a different... There we go.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Okay, well I know those two are right. And I know the line goes closest to the thing. So, I guess... No, I know it's not you. There we go.
It seems everything's in place. Now, let's see what this has to tell us.
I just didn't know which way the two on the side faced. Okay. What the fuck did that do? How the fuck would the location of the tomb become clear? No? The senior created, I should see if the location of the tomb becomes clear. Who is supposed to be looking at the tomb? Because, like, she's looking over there. He is looking over here, just straight. There's nothing over there. And she's looking straight this way, which again, nothing over there. What the fuck is he doing up there? I don't know how that's supposed to, like, make anything clear. How does that make sense? Oh, where the lion's looking? Wait, there's a bottle down here now. Doesn't matter.
Here is your discovery, Mr. Swift. Hey, look at this.
What have you found? Don't let anyone touch anything there. Eureka! I found you, my friend.
I found it, you piece of shit. So now I go to his workbench. Zoologist bestseller Tuscan Trunks provided the most rigorous scientific description of the elephant. It's almost encyclopedia in its analysis of the creature's life, both in the wild and captivity. One crucial chapter describes the elephant's mating season in which they become extremely dangerous. Furthermore, the book features guidance on how to communicate and interact with the big mammal. Interesting. It's not looking good for you, bud. A personal diary owned by Arthur Swift, who describes in considerable detail his personal life and research. More importantly, it tells of a dispute between the archaeologist and Theodore Gilden over the dig site. Day 1224. Theodore always uses his wealth to shut down complaints. I'd rather he bought a brain with more purification, so that he were smart enough to see the bigger picture. Not everything revolves around your darn elephant. I have only a few months before he will commence construction. He even lacks the imagination to build something beautiful. Ivory baths, the mundanity, mundanity. I must think, lest our invaluable history be buried by the inconsequential. Interesting. Again, not looking good for him. The fuck is this?
A box of darts. Handy against rodents of all kinds.
Rodents.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I'm looking through your shit,
Trying
bitch.
to take over my research, are you? I come here to pick up my diary, and I find you snooping around. Explain yourself.
Mr. Swift, if that were true, I would have been on my way to the newspaper. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I didn't have a chance to introduce myself properly.
Outrageous! You deceived me, sir. What is the reason for your being here? Who sent you,
You're a
Mr.
murderer.
Holmes?
Theodore Gilden's premature death brought me here.
Theodore is dead? How can that be possible?
I'm thinking of all the possibilities, and I'm not crossing out anyone who might have been involved. Even his elephant. The land you're excavating belongs to Mr. Gilden, does it not?
Did I hear an accusation? I have nothing to hide. You can ask me whatever nonsense you've prepared as a token of my diminishing respect towards you.
Very well, Mr. Swift. I appreciate your cooperation.
When did you last contact
When was the
Mr.
last
Gilden?
time you saw Mr. Gilden?
A couple of days ago, we discussed the site. I believe in the tomb and its secrets. Theodore's patience was stretched, however. He was already inventing new projects. It wasn't a long conversation. I suppose that his daughter will inherit everything now, along with all of the eccentricities and problems.
And not forgetting Goliath.
Eccentricities and problems, Mr. Holmes. One of many.
Where were you this morning?
Were you at the site this morning?
Affirmative. This project is taking a lot of my time, as you see. I spend more time underground than on the surface.
When did you learn about Theodore's death?
Just now. You just told me.
And you aren't surprised, shocked? I won't tell anyone if you shed a tear or two. Weren't you partners, after all?
We were. And it is a real shame. But I've seen too many deaths in my life, Mr. Holmes, for the news to truly shake me. Will you allow me to return to my research? Or are you insisting on remaining an obstacle?
Oh, I haven't even started yet. What's with this box of darts? Is it for a scientific argument?
A little darker than that. Rather for killing the kind of rodents that might nibble a nose or a toe in your sleep.
Let's just say I have to protect myself against a larger animal, such as an elephant. Might it be enough to stop it, make it faint?
If I were you, I wouldn't bank on it.
Okay.
With this book, you attempted to plan an attack on the elephant?
Your insinuations are out of place. Goliath is a frightening animal. All I wished to do was to understand the creature. As any scientist would do, I researched, analyzed, and drew conclusions.
And what conclusion did you draw?
That Theodore Gilden made the animal miserable. He couldn't provide the proper environment for the beast. My interest in the subject ended there. I'm a busy man.
Remember one of the rules? It seems that you didn't return a tool. Is this knife yours?
Do I look like a fellow who carries a knife? I don't need it.
There are plenty of uses for it on the site, and outside of it.
I have other people to cut ropes for me, Mr. Holmes.
Well, I don't think this is our guy.
You have a weakness for nostalgia? Or, rather, do you use it to record a list of enemies?
Young man, you need to check your moral compass. Reading another person's diary is a sin in every culture that I can think of.
But you aren't answering the question.
You've already read it. Why bother? I simply record my life to keep my memory clean from misinterpretation. Letters and pages don't lie.
But the writer of the text can.
True.
I'm a busy man. I'm a busy man. I'm a busy man.
I'll go through everything.
What's with this intricate recruitment process? Pro-British workers charge less?
As a head of this organization, I need to secure a productive environment. It's impossible to do so if there are political differences, especially here, where the native population doesn't support our efforts to find the ancient artifacts.
Decent pay can also stimulate productivity and shut down any political discord. Hadn't you thought of that?
You're young. You have time to fritter and fight with everyone you meet. I don't have such a luxury. Our workers receive enough pay for what they do. So don't start a discussion you know nothing about. I'm a busy man. Moving on.
Did this plan cause a rift in your business relationship with Theodore Gilden?
Nothing like that. Admittedly, we didn't share a common vision of what is more important, the past or the future. In my opinion, we can't build a future without knowing the past.
So
Well, that's
you
low-key
wanted to
facts.
save the tomb of Vitus here, or perhaps your control over the research?
Only the knowledge that rightly belongs to humankind, nothing less and nothing more.
Gilden's elephant is quite an unusual addition to Cordona's fauna. What is your scientific opinion on that?
No matter how much Theodore loved it, it still remained a wild animal trapped inside a stone pen. Goliath needs savannas, fields, lakes.
I'm sure that Goliath did not have a plan to kill his owner to head to the savannas. What do you think?
No, animals don't kill in a typical sense. I can only presume that it tried to protect itself from captivity, from Theodore. It was a gilded cage that was predestined to break.
Okay. So she's gonna have some more stuff to talk to us about. Arthur protected his research. Arthur Swift has dedicated his life to studying the history of humankind. He may not have been willing to see that. It's mating season. That has nothing to do with shit, apparently. Alright, so let's go back over there then. Right, this is done. Key evidence collected. So... key evidence collected. Yeah, so I'm missing something in the house. Alright, let's go back to the house. Maybe there's some more stuff to talk to her about, or maybe I missed picking something up. Something along those lines. Let's check. Let's check it out. Alright, so go this way. Go back to the daughter. Did I miss something in her room? Oh, I did. I straight up did.
False idols? Oh, sounds utterly dreary. She packed as much as she could carry. The same dull poses on all romantic photographs. So idyllic. Enjoy your happily ever after before it stales.
Hey, Sherry, we need to talk.
No, we don't.
You found false idols. We need to find the remaining two.
What does bazooka even mean? Would this paper be good for anything but blowing one's nose on?
They're not rubbish, Sherry. There's something more. I'm serious.
Very well. I doubt it'll be worth it, but I will find them for you, John.
You'll thank me later. They're some of the most imaginative books I've ever read.
What did you say?
Speaking aloud helps me think. How can you read something like this? It's hard to swallow, and that's not due to the hard cover.
You're hardly serious. Any library without Nabe and Laura is incomplete. If you can read, then these books are an absolute must. Love and adventure. They're about life.
Oh, I wasn't aware that exploding pyramids were a part of daily life on Cordona.
You haven't seen life, so you might try reading about it at least.
I found this. Who's this young lad next to you, your faithful knight?
Paul. He's my pirate. He's not really a pirate. I just call him that. It probably sounds very silly.
Your secret is safe in my hands. Does Paul work somewhere? What is his surname?
His name is Paul Perks. He and his yacht Whirlpool are the champions of the Salacia Yacht Club. He sails there. I'll show you where it is on the map if you need to meet him.
A yachting champion? Well, that will be a first. I prefer dry land. And so does my suit. These bags of yours, it looks as if you've packed your entire room. Were you planning on going somewhere?
My partner and I, we wanted a change, a fresh start abroad. But now I have to stay here. Here, an orphan.
Okay. So I just checked too. We're gonna wanna get that third book because it's for a trophy, and I don't want to. Well, I don't even know, to be honest, if I probably already missed stuff in terms of missable trophies, but this will be a trophy I can at least try to get. So I want to go back over here real quick so that I can so I can get the book, because I guess it just didn't spawn because we picked up that first book right now. So let's go get that other book real quick. Hopefully we can even go back in here.
Stop.
Okay. I was a little worried because, you know, we already did everything in here. He caught us snooping and kind of told us to fuck off. Alright, so it should be over here.
Sharpest pickaxe. A guilty pleasure of the real archaeologist. Missing your Laura, Mr. Swift?
The other
knew
one should
archaeology
be at
could
the
be so
Sherlock Club. I
exciting?
should be able to find it pretty
Exciting
easy.
is certainly a word.
Alright, well, I think we're gonna end the episode here. We don't have enough time to finish this, I don't think. So, next episode, we'll continue the Gilded Cage quest. Right? Gilded? Gilded, is that what it's called? Yeah, a Gilded Cage. So we'll go ahead and finish this next episode, hopefully, and go from there. Like I said, once we're done with this quest too, we'll go ahead and do both of these M quests and probably this bandit layer, because I'm pretty sure this is DLC. And then the coins are also all DLCs. So probably the same time we go to do this M1, we'll get this coin. This one will get that coin. Then, you know, just clean up the map a little bit. But that's the general idea for now. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys want to see on the channel in the future. And I'll see you guys very soon in the next one. Stay safe out there, and peace out, guys.